that blind of a playthrough. Just don't know what I'm getting or trying to get because it's not random. Yeah, fair. Okay, here we go. Attempt 2. This time I'm gonna have a less shitty Cosmonautu. And probably a more shitty gorilla fight, because that actually had worked out pretty well for me. Also, he cares. Chris doesn't punch a boulder in that one. But this game has boulder enemies that chase you down like they were afraid you were going to Chris Redfield punch them. See how it didn't take me like 8 tries to use that key or open that door? Or push that button, sorry? This time I'll fight Gorilla Monsoon, and if I do, it's going to be a happening. Hell yeah, sub 120 Cosmonautu Station. That's how it's done. Explicit Wolfant. The assault shotgun. You have like 10 healing items. Grenade launcher, acid, and clip of regular grenades. Also, residency after like 5. Nice. I'm jealous that you get the assault shotgun. It's like almost impossible to get that in a randomizer. It may actually be impossible. I've never gotten it in the randomizer. Which sucks because it's really cool. Whee! So hey, Wyvern Master, how you doing? You on immediately. Here. That was dumb. Kept running away after biting you once. Oh. It's a pain. Okay, that wasn't actually bad. Actually, that was way better. Way better teleporting RNG. Get out of it today. Streaming. What am I, sir? Hey, well, I appreciate that, Wyvern Master. I didn't even know you had a server. I probably should have, but... Oh, here's something you wouldn't have seen on my other ones, because this is a rocket jump I only recently learned. Is it apparent that I only recently learned this? There we go. Grab the soup. I like the original Resident Evil that much. Like the original Resident Evil or the remake that you're playing? Because my hot take is I like the original Resident Evil, but not that much. The remake, okay, yeah. Oh, that's still saved, like, given what happened there, Mage, that's still saved, like, 40 or 50 seconds, like. The rocket jumps save crazy amounts of time. You're gonna see a very similar thing in this level. Fair enough, okay. Oh, fuck, I don't need to get this health. See, weirdly enough, I wouldn't say that those are imitating the quirks, like, in particular, the fixed camera angles are fixing the quirks of the original, or, like, they did that because of a quirk with the original. I think they did that for the same technical reason the original did it, is that it allows the game to look radically better than its contemporaries. It's still kind of crazy how good the remake looks for a GameCube game, you know? Gold. That's Spanish for gold. Oops. Off rats. That was not bad. You work here. You've always worked here. Oh god, no. Can I get those in a size 11, please? There were 4 or 5. Oh crap, that's bad RNG. put trains on the train tracks. There's another rocket jump that saves a tremendous amount of time. This place of culture. I mean, it's technically true. I love watching that guy fly into the air. After you super shotgun him at close range. How you doing, Bong? Trains on my tracks? It's more likely than you think. Here for free transit check now. Guys, I'm Minecrafting. A lot of people have talked about how it's probably due for a remake in the vein of Resident Evil 2 through 4. Because its remake was such a long time ago. I mean, significantly more time passed in between now and, like, the original remake coming out than between the original and the remake, right? Like, wait. Also, here's a rocket jump we didn't do before. Spiders. Which one is it, Abe? Better get your story straight. He'd also like you to believe that he's not a horse wearing a gas mask. But he's never gone on record saying he isn't. Maybe he's too busy horsing around with his gas mask. Not voting for Abe. It just makes sense. Underground stream. It's a stream and it's underground. So in my PB I have a really bad underground stream, so maybe I can underground redeem that. Yeah, fair. And if you like the Resident Evil action games more than the Resident Evil horror games in general, that'll be a... That will happen. And I don't know, lots of people who are in that same boat. Some safety chicken here. Or 5.6. Do RC and the other ones are fast. Feel too fast paced or too slow paced. Yeah. The timing's also really poor. I think like the action Resident Evil games would be better received if they weren't released frequently alongside like superior action games. Like I like RE4, 5, and 6 fine. But like the proposition of like, okay, you can only play, you want to play an action game. Do you want to boot up Resident Evil 6? Or do you want to boot up Devil May Cry 4? And it's like, boy. For me, at least, that sure isn't a decision. Why isn't this Resident Evil 4? Wah. It's a good thing there's an absurd amount of healing items in Mausoleum. I'd be in trouble. We can change the color of the paint. No, it's Bergen. I just painted. Ron Burgundy? Yeah, I mean, it's different strokes for different folks and stuff like that. I think my big issue with... I went over this when we did Zombathon, but I think the big thing with me and 6 is that it's like, after playing through the Ada campaign, I'm just like, oh, why wasn't this just the whole game? Like, I mean, I like that, yeah, different campaigns and stuff like that. That's cool. But, like, I would have liked a full-budget Ada game, or at least an Ada spin-off. More than, like, we threw everything at the kitchen sink in. How's it work? Like, well, it doesn't really. I appreciate that you tried to make gumbo out of Resident Evil. But definitely something I can see why people have fun with it. And I go back to it and play it from time to time.
A little bit of the bubbly.
Dudney! How you doing, Dudney? What's Nudney in the house? How'd your Mario 64 practice go? Hope you're feeling good and Slurpathon ready. Is that a bear? This game's great. It is a bear. This game's got some wild enemies. Oh, strongly agree, Mage, yeah. Yeah, speaking of weird enemies, the boulder that tracks you. There we go. We got his Aniv here twice, once from the raid and once from being a guest of honor. A sweepy boy. Overruns are amazing. Hey, thanks for the raid, man. I really appreciate it. If anyone's not following Dudney, cue Reggie Fils-Aimé being like, what's wrong with you? Also, anyone who came in from Dudney's raid who's not familiar, this is Hrot. It's a Czech game in the style of Dusk and old school Quake and whatnot. The inventory system better than 5. It's damning it with faint praise. I kind of like the melee combat, but I wish they'd come up with a better way of balancing it that wasn't a stamina system, because that game's stamina system is kind of trash. RE6 bosses. I kind of like the crazy, like I like Carla Ramada, Mades, and I like the second Ustanak fight. I really like, oh crap, I forgot to, damn it. This is gonna mess with my splits real bad. I forgot to split after finishing Kiss Me Gustav. Oh, wow. You have to grab a safety thing. I think there's a soup at the top of the stairs here. Yeah. Quick run around just to get that. Yeah. It's been a while since I played through, like, the main campaigns in that game. Like, for Zombie-thon, I just played through, Ada's campaign. I didn't bother, like, replaying the rest of the game for it. I think, like, a lot of co-op games, it understandably plays way better with, a second person. I do really like it when those guys use grenades, because they almost exclusively kill each other with them. That T-Rex boss fight, I remember finding extremely frustrating. Good old Simmons. Nice. Not a bad, Bellatrix. Not my best factory farm, I'll tell you that much for free. It could have gone a lot worse as well. Keithley. Ooh. All right. Okay. That's an issue I had with a lot of Resident Evil I'd say pre-7, because 7 really, for my money, 7 is where they fixed that. Was like long boss fights, like boss fights that are way longer than they need to be. They end up being kind of endurance checks. I don't really think the old games had that. I think that's like a... think that's typified by that generation of RE games. Yeah, Del Lago. Unprofessional. I think you can levy that argument against Del Lago in general. I think. That could have gone worse. This Simmons is really long. That fucking El Gigante that you fight with the turrets on Professional in RE5 is like the earth cools while you're doing that fight. Like slowly becomes a different planet. There's still people doing that fight unprofessionally, exactly. You ever misplace a landmine and then lose time because you were too committed to your landmine plan? Nice, okay, Granny's Valley time. Wouldn't it be nice if we were Granny? Then we wouldn't have to be apostrophe S Valley. Oh boy. We almost had to do big resetty on this stage. Because I missed that soup. Oh. Incoming jump scare. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, it's always good to talk. Enjoy your food. If we see you before we see you, then see you then. If we don't, again, yeah, always good talking, Mal. Fucking rat. Or bat. Collided with my grenade midair. Pew pew. The last minute. You rest for inscription on Wednesday. Hey, fair enough. I mean, I'll watch it. Got that safety medal. Actually, followed. Right? Wait, what? Oh, doy. Can we please swap? There we go. Pretty good shotgun canceling for me. And we're on crazy good pace. Just in time for war with the newts. And that's how you do war with the fucking newts. You're goddamn right. Fuck yeah. Nice. Man, I'm so excited for the Inscription run. Be so damn hype. Oh, my hype might be poisoned because my brain is so fucking fired up on hype from that War with the Newts time. And the fact that I'm like 7 minutes ahead of pace certainly isn't hurting. That was a mispress, but it was also a funny mispress, so I have no regrets. Damn, that was a good hospital, too. Now my favorite level, Rose Tilly. Also, here's a funny little, like, quirk with this game. You may see me going out of my way to get coins and or medals throughout the run. There's no currency in the game. Coins stop bullets occasionally, so they count as armor. Same thing with medals. The old Romanov body armor. And he's gone. Oh, okay. Alright, Georgie. Let's first try this, motherfuckers! Beating Georgie Podograd in 12.6 seconds, what can I say? Sometimes you just gotta be the best. Can't wait for none of this to go as well during my actual run. Come on. There we go. Second try. Don't feel so bad. Ho! How's it going, Tony? Glad to hear it. Reached the crossroads in The Witcher 3. Oh, yeah? Did Geralt ask you, "What now, you piece of filth?" It's a tough call. It is not a small game. I remember when Degriz, 100% of that game involved a lot of maritime salvage. Yeah. Yes! I was like, please get hit by a train, horse. And then it did, and it was really funny to me. Oh, yeah, yeah. I kind of figured that's what you meant. No music starting for you. Holy crap. Unless the Commander-in-Chief or the Ed 209 really fuck me up, this is on pace to be a stellar run. Yeah, I feel that though, Tony. I mean, that's what got me into speedrunning, right? Sometimes you play a game and you enjoy it so much you don't want it to end. It's funny every time. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't one-cycle the toilet. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty significant PB. Just have to fix the horloge astronomical clock. I'm gonna have to eventually go to Prague and see the horloge. Astronomical clock. Oh, there we go. 13-minute PB. Good lord. Why didn't it record that? I'll have to go back and find out what my end time was there. I'm actually pretty satisfied. My thought was I'd keep doing Hrot runs until I got one that I felt good about. But I feel good about that one.